Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new episode of Grilled Cheese Quest. Today we have a few different quests we want to get done. Thank you.
If he seemed astonished and confused in that he didn't know I was gonna do that.
Yeah, it took me a second to figure out what you said. I was like, what do you say?
What do you think I said?
I think you said Grilled Cheese Quest, but I'm pretty sure it was very high pitched.
Yeah.
Okay,
What, did it
so
not pick
today
it
we
up?
um, it kind of didn't come through 100% correctly, but I think I made it out.
All you heard is
Yeah, kind of like that. It was it was a little higher than that. That's why I was kind of like confused of what came through. Um, but that's fine. That's all right. Um, Now, what today we gotta do, we're actually gonna kind of follow up on from last episode. So we're gonna do a few things. We didn't do all of them. Mainly, I said we should probably get some obsidian pressure plates outside our base. Wait, is this lava here? That's water.
Are you
That
looking
way
for
it'll kind of
lava?
make it. What?
You looking for lava?
Yeah.
There's lava right here.
Well, that's what I was trying to find. I knew it was here somewhere. There's also an Enderman there we could probably take advantage of. Where is he? Come on, boy.
Right there. Right there.
Come here.
Right there. Get back over here.
Hey, pearls. So what we're gonna do is actually we're just gonna do something like this. Get ourselves a little bit of obsidian. We can actually mine up that cobblestone and just get this out of the way. Move, get a little bit more cobblestone. So yeah, like I said, we need obsidian pressure plate. Well, we don't need them, but they're gonna make our base look a lot better. And make the problem with Adam and I opening doors on each other resolved. Do that to get all 16 here. And any second now we should have... Cool. That's our obsidian for the day done. Now we're going to go home. 2 obsidian across the bottom row of a... I guess 2 in a row is obsidian pressure plates. Add them with a glass pane. And I guess it's left... Yeah, so it's apparently it's a shade recipe. Didn't know that. Put these down like this. You can't really see them, but... Ready? See? Yeah, no, both open at the same time, but... Why you like just playing with them? And the best part is they can't even be set off by mobs. You like that too much, I think. Okay, so that is step 1 off the agenda for today. Don't need that anymore. Ideally, I'd like to get energy pipes today. We can do that a little bit later. Travel anchors. Let's work on that. It's going to require pulsating crystal, which is going to require pulsating alloy nuggets, which requires a pulsating alloy. That comes from alloy smelting and the alloy smelter, which we actually don't have access to, but the primitive alloy smelter we do have access to, which is going to require grains of infinity. Do you know how to get grains of infinity, Adam?
No.
Well, actually, there's a nice little informational guide here. Hold some flint in your offhand and some cobble or some deep slate or cobble deep slate in your main hand. Then shift click a block of obsidian, grind obsidian, or grindstone to produce early grains of infinity. So I believe. Do we have a grindstone? Probably not.
No.
Grindstone's probably the easiest because the grindstone. So actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a stone cutter. Slap it down right there. Should be able to let me make a stone slab. What's that grindstone cost us? Grindstone cost me 2 sticks and that. Make myself a grindstone. It's just a vanilla grindstone. And it says we can take some cobbled deep slate and flint.
I'm thinking maybe. Did we? Oh,
I can also
there's
do
a
the
loot
fire on
chest I
obsidian.
didn't even open. Interesting.
You can also do fire on bedrock, but it's a little bit easier.
Fire and bedrock.
Yeah,
Made
hold
the
the button in
bedrock.
your offhand.
I love that there's an iron golem just protecting nothing.
There we go.
Kind of feel bad for him. Not gonna lie. Because imagine
go.
being an iron golem and you don't have anything to protect technically. You're just rusting away.
He's more than rusting away. He's deteriorated.
You know, the funny thing is I found a cutting table inside the village.
There we go. I grabbed myself some good old any parts.
Indie pots?
Any pots.
I'm making
Okay, so I
people
need-
upset right now.
Oh.
I am
I didn't
mining
realize we're gonna need
tables
that.
instead of actually, you know.
So turns out to get I can do the rolling. That's easy. Yeah, I mean we could do that. I didn't realize it was gonna be skipping had that much though. So if I didn't realize this because apparently I changed the recipe for this without even knowing it. So the printed alloy smelter, which is what I was looking at, now requires steel plates. Steel plates are going to require either our crate press, which we do have, so we can do that. It's going to require steel, which is going to require the Railcraft blast furnace. And blast furnace is going to require obsidian dust, which is going to require the Railcraft rock crusher, which requires quite a few diamonds and coal coke blocks, which requires to get a coke oven, which requires us to have brass casing, which we do have that. So, needless to say, I think we're putting that plan on the back burner because we are just a few steps away from that. Unless you would have built all that today, that's going through all of chapter 2.5 derailed. I don't think we're doing that.
Huh.
So, your choice. If you want to, we can. I'd rather just build a building.
Yeah.
You look at the rest of
Preferably
the tree and
mid-A.
see what we had to do.
No, I had to respond to a text message earlier.
I see. Boop, sleepy we go. Okay, boys. So let's build a building. I want to move a little bit closer to where we're currently located.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out what kind of block we want for. Oh. Yeah, preferably connect the textures on. What kind of block are you thinking like?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, you don't have any right to complain if I make something you don't like then, so cool.
Well, it's not my fault I have roommates.
Dude, you signed the lease! No, so I'm thinking like this for walls, and this for floors.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have a ton of options, Adam, when it comes to cobble and deep slate.
Mm.
So I'm thinking we do somewhere near here-ish because we do kind of have power kind of there. It's probably somewhere better we could put it, but we also don't need to really use that, but we can. It's probably more of a backup than anything. Because that's gonna, if that goes too fast, it's gonna disable our whole entire crate operation over here. But we do have a bunch of excess rotation over here, so I think we should use it. Could probably throw a few alternators on there, actually, to be honest with you. So Eli, why don't we do that? Worst case, where's this thing? This thing's gonna be coming out of here. We at least want to be. We can also do it underground. That might be smarter. So let's give it enough space that you there's room to get in there. So it's gonna be your at least gravel path here, or well, yeah, we kind of have to do here now because there's not 3 there, and is that 3 or 2? That's probably 2, isn't it?
Yes, too.
Yeah, I mean, so we could do 2 into here.
Well, to be
Might be
fair,
better.
it can become wider or anything like that wherever needed, because there's gonna
What
be
is this odd or even? This is probably odd. Yeah, so it's gonna need to be 3. Probably get gravel and just start thinking about a general path here too. Probably be a smart idea. How's this look?
it looks
Or do we maybe want to recess the one from the road, or 1 or 2 blocks from the road?
up to you.
We could. It might look
This
actually a
is
little bit better if we recess it.
this is your building project.
Well, I'm just... Listen, you know how long this one took to get finished, okay?
I don't know how long it took that one because I was too busy trying to build that one.
That one took episodes for me to finally put a roof on it.
Yeah, to get a roof on it.
Yeah,
That
I
one
mean,
took a whole entire hour of me freaking trying my best to understand life.
I mean, to be fair, that building had multiple layers added to it after we started too. Multiple basements. If you consider the part of that that this monstrosity that's the water wheel as part of it, oh my! It took some time. Yeah, I'm thinking we just make this a box.
A box.
Yeah, I know why I hyped this up like it's gonna be some awesome, massive building project. I knew all along it was gonna be a box.
This whole entire time, it's gonna be a box.
Yeah. Who was I kidding myself? You knew I wasn't kidding either. That's gonna be a box, isn't it? Listen, when push comes to shove, box is the way to go.
Literally, all of those text messages ended with, "Yeah, that's too much work. Can you change the front light?"
It'd always be.
I was like, really? It's too much work to download an app? Really? It's just an app. It's just an app.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be actual floor there. Oh boy.
It's like we have one of those color changing light bulbs outside.
I see.
I did the main reason I got it is so that I can have like a light that can automatically turn off and on during the day and the night cycle and everything like that, but and also be like orange so that it doesn't disturb neighbors. And then I started using it to like be a reference point for like delivery drivers because, you know, they go, "I can't find your address." I'm like, just look for this light. Look for this color light right here.
You could change it for delivery driver to delivery driver. That way they'll get confused even more.
Well, like, for some reason, like, where our car parking spots are, they have, like, a little, like, overhang for them. And then, like, those are perfectly positioned that you can't see the freaking apartment number from driving past. So I'm like, okay, there has to be a better way. And then, well, I was like, well, I have that light bulb, so.
Let me see what we're gonna need for power cables. Gold wire. I have spools here, right? Yeah, I do have spools still. We're gonna try something here.
What you gonna do?
We're gonna go to create. And we're gonna make energy cables finally. Move power around. Yes.
For what cause and reason?
Because if we're gonna build a power plant, we kind of need to be able to move the power.
Man,
I think that's a good enough reason.
I think a good enough reason is one episode cleaning up your cable management. Jeez Louise is happening in here.
That's for me to figure out.
Like, there is so many different ways you could easily hide these cables.
Oh, we won.
We won. According to you, we won.
Series over, guys.
That was... What in the world was... It's... What?
Old spools. Okay, we have a stack of energy cables now. Or energy pipes.
How did that complete the chapter when...
Apparently that was the last required quest in the chapter.
Well, yeah, because you have pretty much everything as optional after.
Well, because yeah, I'm not gonna give you like, I'm not gonna say this is how you generate power. Everyone has their own different ways of what they think is the easiest way to generate power. Although all of it's objectively the best, but there are people that would argue otherwise. Okay, so let's the only thing I'm trying to figure out is how we're going to get the power from the alternator into the building.
By alternating it.
I mean, it's a little bit of a harder just concept to wrap my brain around, though, because I know we have shafts and stuff.
Yeah, tell me more about shafts.
But it might just be in our best interest here if I just make a bunch of... Oh yeah, I'm so guys. I also kind of cleaned up this chest out a little bit. Then add through some other stuff in it after it was cleaned out. So, I'm not cleaning it again, but it was for a brief moment very compressed.
Hey, a lot of it's still compressed.
A lot of it still is compressed, but you threw some stuff in on top of that, and now it's not as compressed as it was. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or anything like that.
I could have filled up the chest.
Please don't. Please don't. We have no storage.
Well, that is part of the reason why we're trying to get towards power. Ish.
I thought you were gonna say they were making me beg. Like, no, please.
What?
Did not fill up the chest.
No. I'm making you beg? What?
You have to not fill up the chest.
Let me make you beg.
Okay, so we have shall we grab the battery? It's probably the first good step. Watch it all goes away. No, it didn't, thank God. Okay, so we'll do battery in... I guess we'll do it like here. because we're gonna have we have different things coming in from there. So first off, like, do that. Let's do this.
Mind you.
I'm fine.
Get down, Mr. President.
So I'm thinking maybe something like, oh, you know what? We probably want like that. And we can maybe even do something like this for all of them. But what we'll do end up doing ultimately is we'll end up doing like that. Do that. And then for each new one we'll add, we'll just, you know, like that. You can come back into the back because you don't have to, like... But I'm thinking something like that. In fact, maybe what we might do... We might just make a service exit here. That's what we'll call it. Just for now, because... probably gonna be messing around with that wiring a little bit. Additionally... what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to put down you right there. Put that there. How do I want to do this? I kind of want this to be like... We might have a few magmatics is the issue. This building's not quite tall enough. So we can do... Let's do in this back corner for now. But eventually this will be the height of the whole building. Actually, maybe I might be able to do the whole building. We'll see. Guess when I run out of blocks, Adam?
Yes.
Is yes supposed to be now or seconds from now? When is yes?
Yes.
Okay, well you got it right in the second try. Good try. Okay, so Flube tank goes here. You go there into Dynamo. You'll do that. And we'll do some like
Can I
this.
see chisel?
Yeah, you can see my chisel.
Thank you.
And the last thing we need to get coming into the building is the alternator. Which I might want to scrap some cobblestone for because I feel like this is going to be something that's going to be kind of hard to wire. As opposed to everything else, this might be slightly hard to wire coming into the building. I'm just gonna make ourselves another chisel because I need one now too. So did I miss? Why is there some random?
I'm doing stuff.
Okay, making change of some kind? Question mark. Windows maybe. I'm not quite sure. Here's what we can actually do. We can't do that. We can. So realistically, what we want to do is we want to do something like this. Um, Need to get for now. Yeah, don't worry about this. This is me being wonky.
I was sad because you can't chisel panes.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think you can. So that does that. That does that. Oh, you know, I just realized. Shoot.
Wow.
Hmm. That's alright. We can make this work. These aren't going to ever really be able to get to a very fast speed in this kind of setup. So we're gonna have to do here. Gonna have to kind of finagle this a little bit. Like, we might be going down one block deeper even because we need to kind of hide some stuff. So well, it was supposed to become a simple wiring project, just become a complex speed game. Okay, so how fast can we make create? So we come in, we have. Yeah. We grab some quick.
I just watched you take one step and then.
Okay, so we come in with a big wheel, go small wheel, right?
Uh-huh.
We come in with big wheel, we go to small wheel. We come in with, actually, no, we can do this, actually. We can come in, actually,
Couldn't you put the big wheel on the small wheel?
I can just do this directly. Why am I, small wheel, small wheel, big wheel to small wheel, big wheel, small wheel. I'm not sure we're gonna get much faster than that. Try. I'm gonna get you on there. Oh, look, he just snaps off. Okay, that's as fast as it goes.
Go.
Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get this gearbox set to do that. We can go vertical gearbox. Right now, where'd the alternator go? Do we know where the alternator is?
You have to pick it up.
Right here. Okay. Let's see what this does.
No.
Oh. Wow. It literally said, nah fam. Too much.
The moment you added that, it was like, nah, stress.
I'm actually kind of honestly surprised. Given how well we were doing. Okay, that's alright. So we can do some like vertical gearbox into the alternator, which actually works out nicely. So what I can do actually is I can actually kind of close that off. I can close that and that. I should kind of do. So I can actually do then is I can do something like this. Right?
I don't know, can you? And then...
It should work. I'm not sure we want to fill the rest of this in, though. Probably should. They got a little bit more than I had to. Let's do something like that.
It's funny that we could just put sand right over the thingy.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of works, you know?
You would think that would stop the gears, you know?
Well, to be fair, I guess if it's loose-fitting sand, which in this case, I mean, it's not really loose-fitting, but... You know what? Pretty good.
At the end of the day.
All things considered, I mean, yeah, that thing is going to be pumping power into this building. So what we're getting, at least 4 hours of tick from the magmatic dynamo. That's not his peak, though. At his peak, it's going to be doing closer to 1... What are you doing? Actually, I don't know what you do your peak. I think it's... I want to say it's closer to like 120 at his peak or something like that. Or maybe 60 to begin with. Oh, 40 hours per tick. So yeah. Right now it's doing 40. It can do up to like 640 though. But yeah, right now it's only doing... We could do 40. Then you're doing... Back here when it's daytime, you're doing 1. And we're doing 180 here. So our net gain should, in theory, be 221.5 because that's either on or off per day or per tick. So that's actually not terrible. Now, here's the goal. We gotta take what we got going on here and make some things with it. So, next goal is we're actually moving on to chapter 2.5 derailed. We're gonna want to actually make ourselves a manual rolling machine. It's not necessarily better than the crate one, but could be better. We might have using the crate one just because... Well, okay, so the issue is with the Railcraft ones is that it's a little bit more manual. The issue with the crate ones is that you need to go back to rotation, but once we get a generator, I believe it is, going back and forth isn't that much of an issue. It's just that we have to go back and forth a little bit. So let's make a manual rolling machine just to get into the next chapter, which we should have some mechanical crafters, so I can just borrow this quickly. We can kind of launch ourselves into 2.5 so we can actually get something kind of done useful today. So I'm going to make ourselves a manual rolling machine. It's going to require bronze gears, which I sure hope that bronze is just tin and iron combine this mod pack. Okay. How do we get bronze? Oh, it is. Okay, I was just doing it in the wrong order. Oh, we need more tin. Let's just melt up some tin here quickly. Oh, we have a lot of nickel now. All of a sudden. I know what it's from. We're gonna actually throw you in there. Yeah, throw you in there. Throw these cogs in there. Why do I have 2 different kinds of wood in my inventory? I don't know either. I thought you had the answers, Adam. You know everything.
Do I though? Do I?
No. No, but I wish you did.
Wow. Wow.
That's good for you, though.
Ye of little faith.
That you know everything? I don't think anyone knows everything. Except for me. I know everything.
The librarian. The librarian knows everything.
Okay, so we got a manual rolling machine. This can make us, like, sad and depressed. So if I do that... Oh, wait. See, like, depression. Machine's kind of buggy.
I wonder.
Did you just eat a bunch of your iron too, Adam, or is it just mine that it ate?
I didn't put any in.
Oh, it just ate up like a ton of iron.
I got 40 ingots in me.
You what?
I have 40 ingots in me for some reason.
Okay, that went to you then. I don't know why that went to you instead of me. But, okay, it works. So yeah, we can actually use it to make iron sheets. So it's an option. It doesn't require power. However, it's pain. So put it there for now. It's a real pain. But with that, we kind of make the powered rolling one. Oh, we're gonna need coke oven. That's what I need. That's gonna need brass casing, sandstone, and brick. How much clay do we have? God, we have some clay. Here's what I want to do then. I'm gonna actually go over to our free farm. We really don't have a lot of coal. We need fuel, essentially. So I'm just gonna grab us some charcoal quick. Okay, a wandering trader died here or something, because there's a random bleed back here. So I'm just gonna bring this back here so we have some fuel. Yeah, we'll let that cook for a second. Oh, no, my inventory is messed up now.
Why?
Apparently it auto-sorted.
Huh?
Oh, you didn't move my chisel back, I think.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw that into... Okay, that's bad. We don't have any open spaces in our chest. I do this. Throw those in there. Yeah, sure, that works for now, I guess. I really need just more inventory space in general. Are you fishing?
Yes. Why?
You don't know what to do?
Why? I said why, and then you said you don't know what to do. I'm like, I'm asking you why you question me.
I was just curious. I need 26 of these. Oh no. So that's a bug. Oh my god. I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world, but it's kind of expensive.
What's expensive?
So there's a little bit of a bug. I'm not gonna fix it because I'm too lazy to. It's a crafting recipe bug. So let's just say that it takes a lot more brass casing and sandstone, I guess, to get a coke oven in this pack.
Oh.
Ignore the copious amounts of brass casing I'm about to make. Yeah, so instead of when you craft a coke oven normally, it goes to 3 coke oven bricks. It goes to 1. So you need approximately 3 times the amount of materials you would normally.
Why?
That's the bug. It would be really nice to have those faster furnaces right now. Do you have time in a bottle?
I do.
Can you do me a favor?
I used some on those furnaces.
One ran out.
I thought you had time in the bottle.
I actually never made one.
You did.
I
know you did.
I actually didn't though.
Because I was like, oh yeah, we need a time in a bottle, and then you got the achievement.
Where'd it go? I don't remember making it. I don't have it. No. That's just for doing something in that chapter. That's not for making the time in the bottle itself.
Oh.
That's the thing for the chapter.
Oh.
So, actually, no. It says I did make time in the bottle. Oh, and it's our teammate time in the bottle. So you have it, I don't.
Wow. This whole entire time, I thought we were both adding time.
No, I was not. I had no time to add.
This whole entire time, I thought we were adding time together.
It's been on my to-do list. That's why I'm like, that's why I know I don't have one. But I didn't want to waste the diamonds on it.
Now I feel like the bad guy.
It's fine. It's all right. We're gonna have to make it at some point. Okay. I now have a time in a bottle. This is my only one and my first one. Okay? We're on the same page now. I do have a time in a bottle now. I have no time to add with it, though. I've only accumulated, 14 seconds. Oh, are you taming the cat?
Yes.
Good ideas.
It's just been meowing down there.
Wait. Oh, that's sand, not sandstone. Oh, that makes it so much cheaper. Okay. How many do I have? I have 11. We need 26. Okay. The coke oven's completed. So, where do we want to put the coke oven, Adam? It's 4 blocks tall. And I think the floors in our house are only 3 blocks tall.
Yeah. Yep.
We can just kind of go down to the basement for now and just kind of like make like a kind of recess part of the basement. Something like that. It doesn't look quite as nice when I do it like this, but this is the best solution I could think of at this moment. We don't have carbonous blocks or frame blocks, do we? I think we do.
No.
They're not really a way. They're not really a way to make stairs then out of. Oh, we need the painting machine from NRIO. That's what that's supposed to be. But I don't have access to that yet. So then, I'm trying to figure out how we can make that look nice. But I think the only option really is just kind of using like stone brick stairs instead. So that's what we'll do. Okay, so what we can do is we can do. Okay, well, apparently when you place them on wood, it doesn't make a sound, which is weird.
No.
But wait, what the heck? 26? No, it might have been. What do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 34? Question mark? Why does it say 26 in the book? I need 8 more, yeah. I made the math for this. I must have been like, out of it. How do you form it? Right, it's 4 by 3 by 3. There's no UI for it. It's 4x3x3, right? Oh, 3x3x3. Oh,
I was like, is it the other one? I'm not sure.
so I think it used to be 4x3x3, but they changed it. Maybe the Blaster is the one that's a little bit taller. I can't remember. Something in this is a little bit taller.
I know
than
there's
the
one
initial
that's
engineering
taller,
one.
and then the other one is not.
This must be the shorter one then. I thought this was the taller one. It's all right. We might need to make a little bit more space down here for the other one then. But let me just do that now. So 1, 2, 3. I know I need to do one more then. You do. Oh. Do this. I don't know what happened to the other stone bricks I had, but that's fine. We can just add those later. Don't worry about the arbor I'm seeing here right now. Right, one. Okay. So we want to make coal coke.
What coke?
So coal coke. Coal coke.
What coke?
Coal coke.
Why coke?
Our coke.
You coke?
My coke.
I coke.
So
you
we're gonna
coke,
actually
we
have to throw
coke, we all
blocks in here
coke.
because blocks are gonna just be a little bit more in the short term. You know, I think actually this might be a block we can't take accelerate because the block that's actually the center of the multi-block is at the center of the multi-block. It's literally a block of air. So yeah, this might be not possible to take accelerate. Which doesn't mean me making that time in the bottle is like useless because I'll be able to use it later, but it literally right now does not help at all. So let me do this. Okay. Well, that's kind of going then. Let's work on alternative forms of storage than these chests. So, the chests are good when they're good. However, when they're not, they're not. So we can get some things that store a little bit more than these chests by, I believe it's at RF Tools. Storage. Yeah, we want to make ourselves modular storage, and preferably the. Oh, we're not gonna be able to make the third tier, but we'll be able to make the tier 2s and tier 1s for sure. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do maybe 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do maybe 6 modular storages, which means it's gonna need 6 machine frames. Oh my god, I need steel in this pack. I forgot. Everything is gated by steel. What's on the to-do list then? Okay, I guess we're not getting better storage. This is literally the one thing that's holding us up is steel. For everything.
Didn't you make the pack?
I did, yeah. I made it hard. So we need 12 crushers. We're gonna need 12 blocks of coal coke. Oh my god, we didn't even have enough coal. Wait,
I'm assuming we cannot use charcoal.
is that a bug? So the crusher requires a charge motor. That's tin. It requires steel ingots. How do we get steel ingots without? Am I forgetting some way to get steel? Steel blend. No, I think there's a bug in the pack. The charge motor requires steel.
Uh-huh.
And we need the charge motor to get steel.
Huh?
So okay, so look in the crusher. Right? The crusher requires a charge motor. The charge motor requires steel, but if you follow the pack progression in the book, you need to take obsidian dust to get the blast furnace. Which is step right before steel in the book. So we can't physically get the steel without having steel. So that is why we're bug testing, or why we're beta testing. The charge motor needs to get fixed. We are literally locked from going any further right now.
And that is why it's in the beta test.
This is why we're beta testing the pack, guys. So you guys don't get into the pack and be like, Doy, how do I get steel for the first time? Yeah,
Which
that needs to be
hopefully, like, most
fixed.
of the bugs will be ironed out by the time you guys see this. So hey, and hopefully we
Us-
might have
that's
the
what we're
mod
beta
pack,
testing.
you know, out. Maybe, I don't know.
By the time seeing this episode, maybe. By the time you're seeing the first episode, no.
Well, clearly, obviously,
Okay, well, yeah, I mean we're kind of stuck right now. We can't really go any further.
obviously it's not going to be episode 1 because we know something that you don't know.
Yeah, I mean we're finding bugs and stuff. We're probably gonna release. I'm not sure if we're gonna release every version of the pack that was made up till that point. I might consider it just so you guys can see the earlier iterations of the pack. But the main version I'm gonna definitely focus on getting up is, you know, the working one. Because oh my god.
I didn't know we were on a hell dive difficulty. What?
There we go. Yeah, there's not really a reason to give you guys the mod pack if it's not a working version of the mod pack, so... Oh my gosh. Ah! So, yeah, I think we're kind of stuck right now, so there's not much more we can really do right now until I get the mod pack fixed. And then Adam has to get that fixed up on the server. That's going to be a whole process. It's going to be me going to code mode, which code mode is,
Once he goes in the code mode, he has a hard time coming back.
code mode's not something you want to see me do live. Not right now, at least. I'm
Live.
not unlocked.
Ayo.
Yeah. Yeah, you want me... I could do a quick fix here live, and when me... the other part's getting up on the server, but I can fix the recipe here live. I gotta go into code mode to do that. Okay. Well, I think that's probably about a good place to wrap up then, because we're kind of stuck right now.
Kind of stuck.
Kind of stuck. As much as I love to move forward and do some more progression, I mean, it's also about that wrapping up point, regardless. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do about that. We might as well just. This is a big problem. Gold to iron. What's it gonna cost? Or iron to gold. Okay, we'll do it. We'll take the hit on that small amount of gold, as much as I don't want to, because gold's kind of like still a little hard for us to come by.
It's rare. It's a rare resource, rarer than real life.
It honestly feels like it doesn't exist on the server sometimes.
Would you say that it's rarer than the vanilla bean?
Perhaps. Wait, since when do we have a stone cutter inside a chest here?
I told you I found it in the village.
I didn't have to craft one then.
Where have you been?
Well, you know, I've been places.
I told her like a minute after you crafted that.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was like, was that always there? I
No,
blanked out for a second.
no.
I always like 3 stone and an iron on that. Not that, you know, we're hurting for iron, but the stone.
The stone. We had to freaking get more stone so we could do anything with stone.
I think we might want to do though. Just quickly, maybe while we have the time then, because it's about wrapping up point. But we can do this right now because we do have a little bit more redstone
I feel
and the
stupid.
iron to waste. Huh?
I just ran behind the house thinking the tree farm was back there.
Okay, we could do that for sure. We could do you in there.
He just swept that one under the Oh, good God.
Hmm.
There is a backlog.
Of what? Of sugarcane?
Yeah, the sugarcane is now just floating.
Well, you know, that's gonna have to be the case because I really don't know what else to do other than adding another thing on there or a void upgrade. That'd probably be the smart option.
A void upgrade, or well, yeah, that's really it.
Yeah, we can make one of those quick.
Because we already have like enough sugarcane.
We just didn't have the obsidian to do that earlier, and I knew I was forgetting to do something. And now you remind me what it was. I'll fix it.
You want to see the madness?
Yeah, well, I have a fix for the madness too. Oh my god!
You see why I was like, oh.
There's also some sand in there that shouldn't be in there. Well, you know... Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a fun discovery.
Really is. Thrilling.
Oh. Found out why the backlog. Look at the paper.
Oh, the paper backlogged. It's alright. Don't worry, we need this for books. It's alright.
I was like, man, I don't hear it, you know, bang banging. Found out why I don't hear it bang banging.
I'm gonna be honest, I think it was we were gaining more than even with that going, so I mean I don't think that really helped much.
No. I don't think that helped.
Well, it definitely didn't help that it turned off, but okay, let's do that. And let's do this while we're here still. Because we can do another round of what's for sale.
Oh, I already capped them out on sticks.
No, not that. What's for sale?
Oh.
Okay.
See.
Let's see what's for sale, Adam. You ready?
What's for sale?
Auto smelt. Auto smelt. We can actually trade paper for emeralds now. Actually, now I'm thinking. Do you want silk touch?
We could. When we get ore duplication down, you know, we can get, you know, stuff going there too.
Oh wow, we actually like really need to do sticks. And you're saying we're already done with sticks?
Yeah, sticks is already done.
Look at this dude. Do this. We'll do this. There we go. Who needs sticks when you have paper?
Who needs sticks when you got a backlog of paper?
Like, sticks are probably the easiest, but like...
Okay. I upped the paper just so that...
Well, they also can't really hold a lot of paper, I just realized.
What do you mean?
They kind of fill up quickly on paper. I think it's sick of it real quick.
I love that you have paper.
I mean, they get sick of it pretty quick. I mean, like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I got sick of it already. If you want Loyalty 3, he's also there.
This guy does paper. The Unbreaking. And the Infinity. Pretty much all of them. Pretty much.
We'll do that.
Except for the last 4. Well, the last 3.
So Infinity has paper. Okay. I'm just gonna write down paper on those ones to do paper as well. Paper. So Experience Boost does not do paper. Sharpness does paper. It's like their secondary trade. Mending. You want a paper? You want a paper? Okay, good. Well, paper. Come to me.
Paper come to me.
It's more like the emeralds that are printed from the paper, but
And I wonder. I'm gonna waste this real quick. Is that...
I don't know if that helps them.
I'm not sure. It'd be cool if it did.
Yeah, I don't know if it does. Okay, you get me paper. This is solely because I was running out of emeralds, and I'm like, you know what? I have a bunch of sugarcane in my inventory from when I went over to that thing.
Well,
Why don't I try something?
That was kind of on me a little bit because I was doing
Maybe.
sticks and then I was doing books.
Yeah, Adam, look at
Bookshelves.
Unbreaking. Look at Unbreaking. Look at his trades.
Unbreaking.
Look at the first book.
Unbreaking 3.
Look at the second book.
Unbreaking 1.
Like,
yeah, what I'm trying to do is get a librarian to level 5
yeah, we might as well do Silk Touch. Silk Touch might be
to
helpful.
see if I can get... Oh, bottom guy is back on paper, but he's 43. And top guy is back on paper, he's 24 still.
Well, I don't really have any more paper to give them right now.
But yeah, I'm trying to get a level
Handling.
5 librarian to see if I can get a
Ender,
name tag.
A
you know?
boost. Knockback.
Get a name tag out of one of them.
Magnet. Ender. I'm really looking for Fortune or Protection.
Because I want to name Cheeto. And not in the traditional stick.
Multi-jump. Luck of the Sea. Unbreaking. Power 3 would be nice on a bow. Do we want Power 3 though? I don't really use a bow often. Do you use a bow?
I don't use a bow. I use a crossbow sometimes.
I think that uses not power though.
No, I believe it uses something else.
Soulbound, not really my thing. Wrecking 5 increases attack damage. On what? What does Wrecking go on? On Spike Maul.
What's a spike model?
14.5 attack damage. Oh my god, 15 attack damage on a diamond Spike Maul. On a crowbar. What do you cost to make? Oh, you cost a lot. I think we'll hold off on that. Fortune 1, no. Power 5, though, for 62 emeralds. I don't think we should skip on power for now. Efficiency 3. Is efficiency up to 5? No, efficiency goes up to 5, right?
He leveled up.
Mending. Thorns. Destruction. Block Reach.
Emerald for
Less
glass.
than. Inspiration 2. Steady Body. Frostwalker. Knockback. Holding 3. Does
Oddly
holding
enough,
up to 5
the
though?
library didn't get really sick of me that fast.
Holding goes up to 4, so I don't want to do that. Venom. Steady Body. Capacity. Smite. Quick Charge. Disarming. Oh my gosh, just give me something good. Flame. Capacity. Life Leech 2. Does Life Leech go up to 3 though? I think Life Leech. Oh. I'll grab Life Leech.
Life leech.
And paper. Yeah, paper. Yeah, so, may as well just do 2 more. Because I have 2 more things to do here. Yeah, Life Leech is a okay enchantment. Kind of like a vampiric kind of enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do that. We'll do this. I know we said we're basically about wrapping up point, but
Mm-hmm.
like, so many things I want to get done. And I think there's so many things that Adam wants to get done too.
Not really. I was like,
Just kind of vibing.
I was like, oh, you want to get them up and everything like that? Cool, awesome. You want to get those emeralds? I'm like, I want to get one of these guys to level 5.
Feather Falling 2.
Well, I say one of these guys to level 5. I need whatever is going to get to level 5
You
and hope that they have a name tag.
Loyalty. Infinity. Do we already have Infinity?
We
have Infinity for 6 emeralds.
Yeah.
Multi-shot. Block Reach. Looting. Unbreaking. I really want Fortunate Protection. Feather Falling. Holding goes up to 4. Oh, Protection 4. Isn't Protection 4 like...
I think that's the highest one you can get, I think.
Is there Protection 5? Oh, there's not. Okay, so it's, yeah, Protection 4. Protection 4. Paper, he does that too. Gloom. We can just get Fortune. Life Leech. Oh my god, it's got Protection 4 again.
Well, he's
And
protected 4.
cheaper by 10 emeralds.
Whoops.
Power 5. Last Stand. Quick Charge. Respiration. Aqua Affinity. Aqua Affinity. There's a button to do this manually too. That I'm just going back to the thing every time because I don't know by default. Soulbound.
Ooh,
Impaling,
our Life Leech
Illusion,
guy also gives multi-bow. That's cool.
Fire Spect, Traveler, Riptide, Smack, Block Reach, Venom, Beheading, Aqua Affinity, Loyalty. Oh my gosh, just give me Fortune.
One of you guys, please get to level 5, whatever the heck that is. I don't know what that is called under you guys.
Fortune 1 for 18 emeralds. Ugh!
Level 5.
I'm spending like over a stack of emeralds to get Fortune 3 on any item I wanted on.
What is a level 5 librarian? Is that max or what is that?
Smack. Fire Aspect, Fire Protection, Silk Touch, Fire Prot, Step Strider, Projectile Protection, Repellent 3, Soulbound, Destruction 3, Curse of Vanishing, Knock of the Sea, Thorns, Multi-Shot, Blast Prot, Luck of the Sea, Silk Touch, Multi-Jump, Channeling, Projectile Protection, Life Leech, Holding, Excavate. If I get Holding 4, that'd be nice. I'm just not getting it. Protection 4, Power 4, Holding 3. I want Holding 4 if I get Holding. It's just never
Oh
gonna happen, is
my
it?
gosh. I have to get one. I have to get each and every one of them basically to level 5, which is the max level, in hopes that they give me a name tag.
Holding 4. Okay, I'll take it.
That is nutty.
Maybe the thermal has to be helpful. Holding 4. So is it going to be a while until you get any of them to...
Okay, okay. No matter what, according to all of the Minecraft wikis, level 5 for each and every single one of them is a name tag. That's the only thing they can get at a level 5.
Just really just whichever one you can get there first then.
It's gonna be the paper ones.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's going to be one of the paper ones, but we just don't know which paper one's going to be the one that gets there first.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it really just depends on when they refresh and when you're trading with them.
Okay, you got upset with me?
Oh, yeah, and that too. Yeah, if they get upset with you or not.
Well, it wasn't like he actually got upset with me, but like, you know.
Raise the prices.
No, he just wasn't able to trade.
Got it. I'm gonna actually have to like make like food for these guys up here because we're actually starting to run out of villagers again.
We're running out of villagers again.
Yeah, we're
Never thought that would be a problem.
maybe better. Okay, cool. We've 3 more in reserve, but we have a lot of librarians over here. We have a very scholarly society. The scholarly society in our basement. Yeah, we might want to do the thing eventually where we can kind of like convert them back and forth, but we don't have a lot of gold to do that right now. Because that'll make their trades a lot cheaper. Here, the village also affects them, so if we did like a raid, first off we had to find pillagers that would give us bad omen, but if we did a raid that would help us too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not sure how long you plan to go until you get that name tag, but I'm thinking it's probably pretty good point to wrap up because we're well past it at this point.
Yeah.
The one thing I do want to check, just out of curiosity, is how far this got. Got 7 blocks of coal coke. We need... Only need 3, but we need to get, you know, the charge motor, so... Gonna get that fixed. Okay. Well then. I think it's a good place to end it off, guys. So until next time, guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe. We will see you guys again very, very soon. And I guess peace out. Bye.
Bye.